Yo, my YouTube peeps. How's it going, everyone? Juan Manuel Fermin Rodriguez here with the Rejuvem channel. So, day 4. Can't believe I made it to 4 days with no food. But today is Saturday, and I'm taking my son over to a Love of Surfing event that we're having right here in Boynton Beach. And so, in preparation, I wanted to make sure that I'm physically fit, physically well, don't have a heart attack in the middle of it all. So last night I took some extra potassium, some CoQ10, along with this morning. Took some extra potassium, some CoQ10, my regular multivitamins, a few extra supplements, and also went ahead and took about 10-15 milligrams of creatine and doubled up on the BCAAs, so around 60 calories of BCAAs. But I gotta tell you, it was so funny. Yesterday I had a fantastic day. Didn't really have any hunger all day, and so what ended up happening was my daughter goes and calls me up, and she's like, "Dad, I saw your YouTube video and I see that you're fasting, but I have better ways for you to fast." It isn't so much about better ways. I'm sorry, she had better ways of me losing weight. She said, "Dad, I have a better way for you to lose the weight. You don't have to starve yourself." And and I tried to explain to her, it's not just about losing weight. Yes, that's definitely one of my primary goals, to go ahead and lose weight. But it's also about putting my body in that state of, I think it's called autophagy or something like that, where it starts to consume the dead cells, the dying cells, the weakened cells in my body. That's basically the point that I want to get to, because let's face it, all of us have, cells that could potentially become cancerous. All of us have cells that could potentially become diseased, And by fasting, one of the things that you do is you start getting rid of a lot of those weaker cells. You start getting rid of a lot of those cells that are slowing you down. And this is why after day 4, I feel like I've got tremendous levels of energy. I mean, I woke up this morning feeling absolutely fantastic. Woke up at 5:30 a.m. Boom. Even though I went to bed last night at about 11 p.m., I did go ahead and take some melatonin again last night so that I'd get some, a decent level of sleep. But when I woke up this morning, it was like, boom, I am instant on. And so I got to tell you, folks, you've got to try this. You have to try fasting, because it is something that can really help. It's like yesterday when I was driving a few people around in Lyft. This one woman was sitting there saying, "Oh, I feel so tired all the time. I feel so lethargic all the time." And I told her, I said, "Why don't you try fasting?" And she said, "Oh, are you crazy? If I try fasting, all that's going to do is slow me down even more. I won't have any energy at all because I won't have any food." And it was too short of a ride for me to really explain it to her. But this is really the prevalent attitude that most people have. Most people think that if they go on a fast, that they're going to be so slow and so lethargic, and oh my God, I'm not going to have any energy. And it is absolutely the opposite, folks. Once your body gets into that mode of starting to burn fat for energy instead of using sugar for energy, what happens is that, especially if you're like me and you've got 20 to 30 some odd pounds of fat on you, your body says, "Hey, there's unlimited levels of energy. Let's ramp up the metabolism, because it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how much energy we use, we've got tons of it available." And that's how things actually work, people. Sure, the first day or two, and with some people 3 or 4 days, is hard. With me, it was probably easier because I went about 5 or 6 days of just eating one meal a day before I started this fast. So with me, I probably transitioned into that ketogenic burning of my fat a lot quicker than what most people normally would. And this is what I would say to people who are going to try this is kind of ease yourself into it. So this way, it's not that hard for you to do. So, but I'm getting ready to go to the Surfers for Autism event, or I should say the Love of Surfing event over here at Oceanfront Park. And so I've got to get going, but hey, we will see you guys tomorrow. And if I can, I'll post some pictures of the event, and see you guys tomorrow. Have a great one. We're here at the Love of Surfing event, and Jonathan is rip rocking, ready to go.
Danny, come here, Danny.
Jonathan. Yeah, he's like, let's go surfing.
There's a lot of people here.
All right, Jonathan. Woohoo! Let's go and jump on. There we go. All right. Yeah. Whoa! Yeah, Jonathan! Go, go, go! Jonathan, stay on the board. Yeah, he's not gonna stand up. Jonathan, you're gonna stand up? Jonathan, are you gonna stand up? Are you gonna stand up, Jonathan?
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna stand up? All right. Let's see you stand up, Jonathan. Go ahead. Come on.
Do it, do it, do it.
Stand up.
Yeah, you know you can stand up.
He's like, yeah, I'm not gonna stand up. Jonathan, get on your stomach then. If you're not gonna stand up, get on your stomach. Come on. Come on, lay down. Lay down flat. Come on, lay down. Come on, lay down. Come on. Come on, buddy boy.
There you go, buddy. Lay down.
Come on. There we go. There we go.
Good job.
There he is. All right. He's running like a horse. He's like, I got this, cowboy. Jonathan's become a lazy bones today. He won't do anything. Right, Johnny Tan? Come on, let's get out there and go surfing again.